cousin and I'm doing. And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? Yeah, man. It's Friday up in this biatch. And yeah, man, we up in this motherfucker. We in the kitchen as usual. And trying to make me a little breakfast. Enjoying the fuck out of Freestyle Week. Actually, you guys know I've been doing this for 2 weeks. This is week number 2. And then next week, I'll just tidy it up a little bit health-wise, you know, food-wise or whatever. But for right now, I said I'm going to enjoy this last, you know, few days. Eat the things that I crave and what I want. Since I've been doing this for damn near a year without really just taking some time off to just enjoy foods and things that I enjoy when I feel like eating them. And not only on a cheat weekend or whatever. Got my gloves on because you guys already know I still have to mess with this, the color on the closure. I'm going to do one more thing to it. I want more, I have 2 colors going on in this wig that I'm trying to make. So, I want my blue to come out a little bit more in the hair. You guys know I'm doing blue. And I have some accents of purple in it. So I've been playing around with this a lot. I just think the color combo is really, really pretty. But I have more purple in the closure that I want in that, you know, than I want of the blue. So I'm trying to bring more of the blue out. So I'm hoping this works. So that's what I'm messing with today. The other hair is exactly where I want it to be. It's got the accents of purple and it's got the blue that I like. So this is what I'm really going to be fucking with. So yeah, and then I will be finally doing the fucking closure, finally doing the fucking wig. So yeah, that's why I've got my gloves on. I am boiling water back here so I can make my breakfast. And yeah, if you guys haven't seen Fashion Forward Friday, you guys will really love this outfit. It is featuring a crop top and a little pop of color, really sassy. You will love it. And you'll actually also be able to see that new foundation from Marc Jacobs on me, like with full, you know, full face, a full beat face, lashes, lippy, all that stuff. So if you haven't checked it out, make sure to go to the Beauty Fashion channel to see that. Still have to shoot my Love and Hip Hop episode 2 recap, which it's getting really, really close to Monday's new episode and Sunday's new Real Housewives of Atlanta episode. So if I don't get it done between now and the end of the week, I'm probably going to have to condense the Love and Hip Hop recap into 2 episodes, or at least recap the major components of the episode 2 and this next new one. So I promise you guys, you will have 2 recaps from me on the other channel next week. The couples 1, 2, 3 tag is coming out. I'm really pushing. By the time you guys see this video, this is going to come out. The video you're looking at right now today is going to come out Sunday. So just be on the lookout for it tomorrow, which is going to be Monday for you guys. Okay. Of course, today's Friday for me, but be on the lookout on Monday for the couples 1, 2, 3 tag. It's going to be on the Beauty Fashion channel. So make sure you guys check it out over there. I am actually going to be importing the files. I pray to the gods of skinny punks that my damn camera shot everything, because it kept shutting off on us. I used the new camera and we're not used to it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's what I like to see. Let me go ahead and take this off here so I can put it back on here in a minute. Anyway, so yeah, be on the lookout for the couples 1, 2, 3 tag on Monday. And more than likely it'll come out first thing Monday morning. You guys know on the Beauty Fashion channel, my videos come out typically at 5 a.m. Central Time. So if you ever are in doubt of me having put a video out, usually I will put the video out at 5 a.m. Central Time. Okay, so super duper early in the morning. So make sure you guys check 5 a.m. in the morning. Well, you know what I mean. Know that a video's up by then, so when you get up in the morning, check to see if it's up there. You know how. You know what I mean. Okay. Anyway, let me go ahead and get this done so I can go to have my breakfast. Today is really going to be a free-for-all, y'all. Like, I need to go and get my eyebrows done. They've needed to be done for ever, okay? So I'm actually gonna go and get my nails done. I think I'm gonna get my nails put back on. I don't know, we're gonna see. I really don't know. I may not get my nails done and just go get my eyebrows done. And then I may just walk around the mall. I haven't been to the mall in a little while, at least to just walk around and see what's out and what's up and blah, blah, blah. I've been doing a lot of online shopping, which I have a shit ton of hauls for y'all, shoes, all kinds of crazy shit. So that will be coming. Like, I'm looking at all the shit right now. I've got some awesome makeup products to showcase to you guys as well. So I'm so excited about that. I still have to show you guys the powder that I have been raving about. That's $5. That is possibly more matte than Duo Matte, and Duo Matte powder from Makeup Forever is matte as fuck. So I will definitely be coming with that sometime this coming week. So I will let you guys know when that's up. I have a lot going down that I will be letting you guys know about. So Yeah, and then if I can get this wig done, that'll come up too. I also got my Jamaican black castor oil. Y'all, I'm trying to update y'all and everything. My bad. I got my Jamaican black castor oil. I got it from Sally's. Actually, you know what? Let me show you what it looks like. So I've been thinking, I don't know. I mean, you guys know I've been au naturel, as in having my own natural hair out and not sewn down to anything. For the last few weeks. I mean, it's been a minute and a half. I'm actually going to need to look on my vlog channel to see when I took my hair down. But anyway, and I've been enjoying it thus far, and it's been really good for my own hair to just kind of give it a rest and relieve it of some of the tension from the extensions and the weaves and stuff like that. So that being said, I plan on doing a video showcasing where my hair is at now, and my goal is to essentially use the Jamaican black castor oil and just kind of see what happens. See if it helps with, you know, regrowth, see if it helps with strengthening and thickening up my hair a little bit, because that's what I've been hearing that it does in the strizzies, and documenting that and showcasing to you guys where I'm at when I started and where I'm at when I get to a certain point. So anyway, I didn't know it was mango and lime. Anyway, this is the Jamaican black castor oil, the original, and that's what it looks like. And these are what the ones on Amazon look like too. So I hope this is not a diluted version of Jamaican black castor oil, because I heard a couple people saying that it might be altered or diluted or whatever the case. But a lot of you know, I talked to the people at Sally's, and they said that a lot of people have been coming in specifically for this, and they've had some great results. So that's the intent, is to make it a point to showcase, of course, my natural hair in its natural state. I don't even know if I've shown you all that. I have, because I try to do a twist out, which I will never fucking do again. But I would like to show you guys again as of late, and then of course do that. So yeah, let me know if that's something you guys want to see, and I will be doing that soon. That's why I got it, so I could go ahead and start kind of messing with it, especially over the holidays. I don't know if I'm gonna get another sew-in for a little while. That's another thing that I've been debating. I know I'm telling y'all everything right now, my bad, y'all. Usually I try to break up all these big, long, let me update you on everything type shits, but I'm just giving y'all everything that's off the top of my head, and this will be the last thing. I don't know that I'm gonna get a sew-in for a minute, although I know Juice prefers a sew-in. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? He's cool with the wigs, and it's great, and it's whatever, yada yada. But I know he likes sew-ins. There's just, you know, men are just different, and my man is just different. It's what it is, whatever. But anyway, I don't know that I'm going to do a sew-in until probably closer to Christmas. So I'm going to probably rock my natural hair for a good minute and a half. And I may not even do a sew-in until maybe after Christmas, closer to the first part of the year, because you guys know I'm going to LA for IMATS. And so, and also to hang out with my sister and stuff like that. So that being said, I may just go ahead and wait until closer to, you know, New Year's type of situation, so that I can get my hair done, maybe do a quick sew-in then, and then that way my hair is done and I don't have to mess with, you know, bringing a bunch of wigs with me when I go down to IMATS or, you know, whatever, and I'm good to go. So that might be the case, and it might not be something that I keep in my head for a prolonged period of time, simply because of the fact that, you know, I've really, I don't know, for some reason this time around I've really enjoyed the versatility of the wigs and having my natural hair out. And I know this is so weird coming from me, considering I'm a weave head, but that's just kind of where my thought process is right now. So we'll see. Again, we're going to experiment a little bit more. I can't say that I'm going to do no natural hairstyles and shit, because my hair is just not thick like that. A lot of it's because I've been wearing weaves for so long, but that's the whole point of me trying to see what happens with the black castor oil and, you know, see what I can do to kind of just get my own natural hair, you know, healthy and thicker and all that good stuff. So anyway, that's it. I'm done with the updates. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do this shit. Look, I got all my shit set up. So let me go ahead and put this shit on the closure so it can set for a minute. And then I guess the next time I see y'all, I will probably be getting ready to go to the mall and go do all this shit today. All right. Glamour Fanatic, you asked specifically about the energy drink that I was talking about the other day, and I meant to actually showcase it again just in case you guys wanted to get your hands on it. This is hold on, let me get in here. The light, maybe? I don't know if this is gonna help, maybe not. Yeah, I hope you guys can see it. It is Muscle Prime Core Factor. It's by All Max Nutrition, and that's it right there. That's what it looks like. You know what? Let me hold up so you guys can actually see it. There it goes. This is the All Max Nutrition Muscle Prime, okay? And I have it in the Fruit Berry Punch. So I got this from Supplement Superstore, okay? I'm sure you could probably find it at Supplement Superstore if they have a website, if you guys don't have one local to your neighborhood. Or if you guys look it up online, I'm sure there's a way to buy this stuff online. When I say it is the bomb, first of all, Jessica's used 1,000,001 energy drinks for workouts or whatever, pre-workout drinks. And a lot of them make her jittery, which is what happens with me. And so anyway, she's tried 1,000,001, and this is basically the one that she discovered that she loved. And when I say it's bomb, like, y'all know I was lethargic that day that I was at the gym with Jessica this past Saturday. Lethargic. Because I'd gotten up super duper 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 early and went to bed hella late. And this shit right here will make you feel like you have all the energy in the world, but it won't leave you jittery, and it's not going to make you crash and burn. Like, you won't all of a sudden just feel like shit at the end, you know, like if you ate something that was really sugary. Another thing is it tastes amazing, and like you could almost drink it. Like, it tastes literally like Crystal Light. It's delicious. So anyway, get your hands on it if you can. All Max, Nutrition, Muscle Prime, Core Factor. The flavor I got was Fruit Berry Punch. I know there's other flavors. The only one I've tried is this flavor. With this, I'm going to be a creature of habit. I highly doubt I'm going to get any other flavor because it's just delicious, and I don't want to. I do not want to fuck up my palate. Like, I don't want to be disappointed that I don't like the other flavor that I try. You know what I mean? So I'm going to stick with what I know. Anyway, wanted to get back and let you guys know that. Okay, now I gotta edit, do some shit, and then take a shower, get dressed, and try to start this day off doing some other shit outside this house. All right. What's up, y'all? Hopefully I'm in focus, because in here, I can never really get this thing to focus because of the background for some reason. Y'all know where I'm at, the nail salon, y'all. Still debating on whether I'm gonna do my fingernails, but I'm definitely doing these toes. These toes have had it. All that working out these last few weeks, and all the nails, the polish is chipping off and everything. I had to like edit the Fashion Forward Friday and cut out some of the shoe part because I didn't realize how badly I needed a pedicure. So I ended up calling that, you'll see the title of the Fashion Forward Friday. It was like, my nails, my toenails need a pedi, but I don't give a fuck. I really needed a pedi bad. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. I'm relaxing. She's finishing up someone else's nails, and she's got my eyebrows done. I haven't even looked at them yet because I just sat in the chair to get my relaxation on, soaking my feet. And yeah, got a cool color combination that I'm gonna try. Found this really, really pretty blue. It's a China Glaze color. If I remember to tell you the name, I will give it to you. Because it's over here in the other chair, and I don't want to wet the floor. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Still debating on whether I'm gonna put the nails on my actual hands, because you guys know I still have that wig to make. But, and I know a lot of you guys have liked my natural nails as of yet, but I'm cutting myself on my face when I'm sleeping because I'm not used to my nails, and so I'm like cutting myself in random spots, or I'm snagging myself on clothes and stuff because I'm not used to having my natural nails out, which is no big deal, but they're just brittle right now because they've had acrylic on them for so long, so they're very sharp. So just for the sake of not looking like a man with these hands too, because they're not even, they're not cute, they're just not attractive at all right now. I may just put my nails back on, so we'll see. But it's going to be game time decision. And the camera's shaking because of this thing, you know. Y'all already know the story with this chair. Anyway, Juice is still at the JOB. I'm supposed to meet him up later to drop off my car to get serviced. So we're going to do that later on. Sorry guys about the shakiness, but I'm going to meet up with him later on to drop off the car to get serviced. And then, I don't know what we're going to do tonight. Probably grab something to eat. Look, we've been eating whatever we want all week, and we've enjoyed every minute of it. And because tomorrow's going to be kind of a longer day, we have to go possibly work out with Jessica, which I don't know if it's going to happen now because of what's going on with Tyron tomorrow. He's having like an open workout day for those who want to see and send him off before his fight next week. He's out of here this coming week for his fight, so we'll be here watching it and cheering him on. And I'm distracted because Ellen's on television, and it's a hilarious episode. She's like pranking people and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I may not be working out with Jessica tomorrow. We may just go to the gym and work out or something. We're going to just play it by ear and see what's up. But we've got the memorial service tomorrow. And then midday, we got a couple things we have to do if we can get them done. If not, we'll just be at the memorial service. And then Sunday is our trip to go possibly pick up a dog. Well, either way, we're going out there and getting a dog. We ain't gonna drive all the way out there and not come back with a dog. I'm excited, but I'm nervous because it's been a while since I've had a puppy. And so, I mean, it's been 12 years since I've had an actual puppy. And when we had Chewy, we were in an apartment at the time. We've been out of commission from how to handle a dog for a long ass time. So I don't know, I don't even remember how to train a dog to potty train and all that stuff. The one thing that I do want to teach our new dog, if everything pans out this weekend, is I want to teach him how to use the bell, like to put a bell by the door, so if he wants to go out to go to the bathroom, he can ring the bell. I've seen so many like random YouTubers with their dogs trained like that, and I think it's such a clever idea, because if you happen to be in another room and you hear the bell, you can actually, you know, rush out to let the dog out and stuff. The biggest problem with Chewy was that he would run off, and we don't have an invisible fence, so he would run off whenever we would let him out to go to the bathroom, so I'd have to take him on a leash out there, but I'd love to train him to stay in the yard. So, I don't know. I don't know how people get their dogs to like stay right by them, even when they walk without a leash, because Chewy did not do that. Chewy was all over the place, so we ran after him all the time, because he would run, get loose. If we let him off his leash, he would just go run free, and he'd always come back, but he would run across the street, and we were scared that he'd get hit by a car. So we always had to make sure he was on the leash, just because he is rambunctious. But anywho, I would love to train him to. It's going to be a him, because he wants a male dog. I would like to train him to ring the bell when he wants to go to the bathroom. So that's the goal, is to be able to do that. So I may have to do some research, just look at YouTube videos or live online and find out best ways to train puppy, because it's been a while. You know, you have to crate them and stuff like that. And the dogs, from what I understand, are really, 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 really small. Like smaller than Chewy was when we got Chewy. And Chewy was like, he wasn't big, but he's nowhere near the size of the dogs we're about to look at. So this is definitely going to be different. But I'm excited. I'm just a little nervous about training, because I don't remember how to do it anymore. So, and we also paid to have Chewy trained for certain things, because he was really rambunctious when he was younger, and that's partly because we weren't dog people, so we didn't really know how to properly train him. So we actually went to a kennel to have them teach us how to train in certain things, so that he wasn't as rambunctious. So we taught him certain things, like how to go downstairs and how to go home. Those things we had to repeat to make him learn how to do. They didn't teach us how to do that, but just because there were certain things that we were doing at home that made him think like he was the man of the house, and that's why he was doing whatever he wanted. So he would sit up on the chair. You never saw Chewy really sitting up on chairs or sofas with us. On top of the sofa, he used to sit up there all the time, like where he was above our head. And we were told that allowing our dog to do that all the time makes him feel as though he's got that power. He's like the man of the house. He can do whatever he wants, because he's kind of above us. It's kind of an authoritarian thing for dogs. That's what he was telling us. I don't know, maybe it's just some BS, but so he told us don't let him sit up there anymore, and if he does sit by you or with you, he has to sit below you or at your level, so he doesn't think he's above you. So weird. So we started doing that. That helped a lot, though, because we were able to train him to do other stuff. Like when we told him to go home, he could go home. When we told him to go downstairs, he would go downstairs. When we told him to go to bed, he would go into the back room where he knew he could, you know, hang out for a little while, or if he was in trouble, he knew all those things. So after we learned all that stuff, that's when we were able to train him a little bit more on some of those other things. Anyway, long story short, we're going to have some trouble adjusting to this, but it'll be fun, and it'll be like having a little baby at home, because it's going to be a little dog. So anyway, all right, I don't know what's going on television right now, but there's like some news bulletin. I don't know. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and relax a little bit, see if they can put more hot water in here for me, and vibrate some more. And I will see y'all in a bit. What's up, y'all? Alright, so, confession. One of my favorite things to do is to walk around the mall and see all the Christmas decorations that they have up. And I hate coming here when it's like cray packed. But look how awesome that is. Like, don't y'all love the big tree in the middle of the Galleria? Anyway. Love it. Look at that. Bam. That's where Santa's gonna be this year. Love this shit. Seriously. Like, I absolutely, for some unknown weird reason, love seeing Christmas decorations. So, even though I feel like it's so early, too early actually, for that, you know what I mean? Because it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but I know Thanksgiving's around the corner, and oh my gosh. Y'all, look. Okay, first of all, y'all remember where Mac used to be, right over there? But look at this. BB is not there anymore. Oh, there it is. It's over there. I think I've been to that BB. Anyway, I keep forgetting it's moved. So yeah. Just looking around, y'all. waiting on the hubster. I have to link up with him to take my car to the shop to get service, just standard service. And we figured we'd do it today since we're gonna be with each other the entire weekend. And so it'd be a good time to get it, and then I'll just go pick it up tomorrow. And we'll just coast in Juice's car for the remainder of the weekend. So that's how you guys, I'm like ecstatic about Sunday. I just hope the guy doesn't, I don't know, something doesn't happen or someone doesn't get the dog that we may want. But anyway, my sister just texted me and she's ecstatic too. But she's like, just be careful not to get your hopes up for whatever color one you guys saw that was so cute, because what if you guys don't gel with that dog and you end up liking another one? So, and she's right about that. So anyway, it smells so good. I'm starving. I had a cookie because I'm meeting up with Juice and I figured he's gonna probably be hungry too. So I don't want to ruin my appetite if we want to grab something to eat or go grab a drink, because it is Friday and typically we go pick up food. So I don't know if he's really truly going to be in the mood to get out and stay out, you know.
We'll meet you downstairs.
But we might. So I'll let them go upstairs. Yeah, it smells amazing, guys. Like, if you guys aren't familiar with the St. Louis Gallery right here, is the basement area, the food court, or the bottom area where the food is, and that's why it smells so yummy. But yeah, this is like my absolute favorite. I just love this time of year. I love it. It's so busy in this mall already, and I know it's Friday, but it's usually not even like this. It's just starting to get that like Christmas buzz. I just hate parking and all the other shit that's associated with like trying to Christmas shop. So I try to do most of it online. You know, last year we didn't give any gifts, so not to anybody except the kids. We gave gifts to the kids. So this year we're gonna do a little differently. So love culture is where I'm at. I'm just walking around, y'all. Not gonna. Ooh, it's kind of cute. Look, I look at everything that's striped. It's such a bad habit. Oh, they have cute sweaters and cardigans and stuff. Anyway, so yeah, y'all. I'm gonna see Juice here in a little bit. I'm just gonna waste a little bit of time before I see him. He's getting his haircut right now. Oh my god. I saw the absolute cutest thing for my office on the planet now. You guys already know I have a whole idea of what I want my office to look like. And I have a whole idea of how I want the flow to be. And I have an accent color that I'm going to be using in my room. And I saw the cutest, like, iPhone or iPod boombox I have ever seen in my entire life. So fucking expensive though. And anyway, so it is a perfect color. It's the accent color that I'm going for in my office. And I definitely want to have, you know, something like that to have in the room, so when I'm editing I can listen to music, and I plan to have a television in there, hopefully, if all pans out, so that I can watch TV or watch YouTube on there as well. And that way when I do my recaps I don't have to walk around back and forth, because I do that for my recaps. I have to go back and forth to my room to the television because I recap while I'm watching the show. So everything will be all condensed in one room, which will be nice. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna go home and make that purchase because I found it online for cheaper. You guys know how I am. I literally was like, oh my god, how much is it? And they're like, oh, it's blah blah blah, whatever, ridiculous, okay? And I was like, shit. So I was like, yeah, give me 5 minutes. Went outside, looked that motherfucker up online. Saw it was like $75 to $80, $80 cheaper on the site. I found it. Granted, I'm gonna pay for shipping, but it's nowhere near still the amount that they were gonna charge me. So yeah, needless to say, your girl's happy about that shit. Excuse me. It's so funny. People are so not accustomed to seeing people do this. So I get constant staring. It's so funny. A lot of y'all will be like, I don't know how y'all handle vlogging in public. It's crazy. And during the holidays, it's probably going to be even worse. Especially now we vlog more than we ever have. You know, last year around this time, we weren't daily vlogging except during the 12 days of Christmas. And we didn't do any holiday shopping for real, because we were only giving gifts to the kids. So it'll be interesting to see how many people look at us like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Anyway, all right. Let me focus. This gives me some ideas for my siblings too, so. All right, man. I'm out this piece. Until next time, until I see Juice, I'll see y'all in a bit. What's up, y'all? Am I recording, babe? Yeah. So, we're at CPK at the Galleria. I was supposed to go meet up with him at the dealership, but since I was already here, and we love CPK, and we haven't had California Pizza Kitchen in a long time, we thought we'd meet here. So, yes, we had a big head.
What up, y'all?
Why do I always intro you? Isn't it funny? I always go, hey, big head's here.
No big deal. See, the KU game is on right now, so I'm trying to see the score and shit. But we finally enjoyed some food. It's been a long day. I see her nails yet?
Oh yeah, they haven't seen my nails. Here,
oh. Yeah. Okay, check out her nails, y'all. These are freshly done.
Fresh
check it out.
Yeah. Bam. Isn't that cute?
That's the one that stands out along with, you know, well, you guys get it.
I wanted like that three-dimensional look. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Don't they look great?
I hate these shoes. They're adorable.
Oh.
And they're not that long, as you guys can see. So at least I don't like. Remember that one
we definitely don't need it too long. Because that shit causes issues. And I'm sitting over here choking on this chip that went down the wrong part of my throat.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good. It's about to die over here.
I don't want you to do that. You too cute for that.
Oh yeah.
That was work.
Work was work. Work was work.
Same old shit?
Yeah, I'm about ready to dive into this pizza. And,
Bambi's trying to get you to go out, baby.
Yeah, Bambi called, see if we wanted to go out and shit. She tried to sweet talk me and to get me to agree to go out, because this one over here was, I guess she was wanting to get out, which is why she put me on the phone with her. So, oh yeah, I know how they play you, man. I know how they do it every time.
Hold up.
They do it every time.
Bam called, and we started talking. Then she was like, "What y'all doing? Why y'all motherfuckers didn't invite us?" And I said, "Well, I told her the story how we just randomly came here." Then she said, "What y'all doing tonight?" And she knows Friday nights we typically don't. You guys know Fridays we don't go anywhere. We usually just chill at the crib and do nothing, and just chill. We get takeout and we chill. So then she was like, "Y'all motherfuckers need to get out and do something. Y'all never come out with us on Fridays."
We don't?
Never. We never go out on Fridays, ever. We never do anything.
Do we? I'm showing me we go out sometimes.
Never.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah. All right. Yeah, look at that.
Modified.
Gotta let that cool off a little bit.
I have some extra sauce coming for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
A Parmesan and red pepper fried, okay?
I will take Parmesan, please.
Take the Parmesan also, please. Looks good.
But yeah, so Bambi said, so Bambi was like, "Oh, well, no, you gotta tell Juice you coming out with us tonight. We ain't dressed either." Now, her definition of we ain't dressed either means she's not in a dress, but she's more than likely dressed up and fully full of makeup. She doesn't dress down for shit. So then she got on the phone with him and tried to get him to get out. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Freestyle week yet again. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. Yeah. I'm enjoying the rest of the time.
I appreciate it.
Dang it.
It's good.
Look at your pizza. Our pizza's bomb.
With Parmesan cheese.
Yes.
Yeah, y'all, so it's easy to see we about to get down with this pizza and pasta. Now, what would make this really good is if we had some wings to go with it. We'll do that some other time though. But for now, bon appetit. All right?
Yeah, y'all. As you can see, my black ass didn't, I didn't have no damn makeup on, but y'all see, I didn't keep the clothes on. We done changed. I'm in my PJs, just got out the shower with Juice. Juice is still in the shower washing that hair off from him having gotten his hair cut. And yeah, we about to call it a Rizzap, because guess what? We ain't going nowhere. I knew we were going to go anywhere you know, Fridays we don't do shit. We usually just chill. We relax unless there's something for real going on. It is now like 10:30 at night and Bambi just texted me like, hey, where y'all at? Like, I don't know how they start their night at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. They do that all the time. They're such night owls, and I don't mind it if I'm already out. Like if I'm already out and we started at like 9 or 8 o'clock, like, you know, like a normal time frame or something, then it's cool. You keep the momentum going. But when you start your night at like 11, I can't hang. I'm like tired already. I done sat around a little bit, you know, probably took a little bit to get ready. Like the other night when I went to get food with Bambi, it took her so damn long to get ready. We didn't sit down and have something to eat. I think the place closed at like 12:30. We got there at like 11 o'clock damn near. Seriously. That's how we start our night. And she always is late. So it even pushed us off even further. So there's no way Juice would be able to survive tonight. So I got to text her and let her know that we ain't going. But yeah, man, we're going to call it a night. Juice will probably come over and say what's up before he goes to sleep or before we, you know, lay it down for the night or whatever. We're just gonna probably watch a movie, chill out. I know there's some boxing probably on tonight. You know, they usually have like some kind of Friday night boxing. Put these leftovers up or whatever. Oh yeah, one quick thing. I am going to be letting you guys know of a book I've been reading as of late. Something new. I've been looking for books to read. I've read a lot of different books, period. Generally speaking, lots and lots and lots of books. Robert Kiyosaki, Susie Orman, a lot of business books, lots of business books, just because I've always had an interest in that stuff, and just because I like knowing a lot of the things that are going on in the business world and that kind of thing, finance world, blah, blah, blah. So that being said, I was looking for something new to read, something that isn't the standard book or whatever that's just talking about, I don't know, I mean, I didn't want it to be too cliche. You know what I mean? There's a lot of books out there that are very, very, very cliche. And I don't want any more cliches to read. I've read enough books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. There's plenty. They're great books. Wonderful books, especially if you're raising kids. Highly recommend. I know for me, whenever we do have kids at some point, that is one thing I'm going to do, is to really get them to read those books early on. I didn't know about that stuff until I got older, but I know for my kids as they grow older, that's the one thing I want to do, is start them understanding all of those things before they get to the point of making those types of decisions on their own, business-wise, financially, whatever the case, you know what I mean? That being said, I've been looking for a book that is non-cliche, but still puts me in the realm of what I'm trying to do, you know, living outside the box. Y'all know that is my, like, live outside the box, hashtag. That's my shit. That's how I try to live my life. Juice tries to live his life like that as well. And anyway, creating your own destiny, creating, you know, doing you, and, you know, being the best you can be, and being in your skin, you know, and making it work for you. That being said, found a book that accidentally came across my lap, and I've been reading it on my iPad, and I'm actually going to probably order, if not go to the bookstore, to get this book in person. So I'll probably talk to you guys about that. If I have a chance to, I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow or whatever the case. If you don't see it in tomorrow's vlog after this, then just let me know so I can remember to tell you guys. But this is a book that would be very good for Miss Plumber Chick. Hey, how you doing, boo-boo? I know you probably didn't expect me to mention your name or your screen name, and I won't go into the email you sent me, but I do want to let you know that I did get your email. I read every bit of it. I know you put a comment below one of my videos a few days ago and mentioned that you had sent me an email, and I got it. And I've been trying to figure out a way to get back to you about that particular thing that you emailed me about. And that being said, when I bring up the book, I really highly recommend you look at and check into the book that I am going to bring up to you guys. I think it's something that might help. There's some other books I can recommend also, because I totally understand where you are right now. Believe me, I totally do. So I don't want you to think that I forgot or that I wasn't gonna respond. I was thinking about doing something by video, not necessarily directed at you, of course, because I don't wanna say what exactly it is that you talked to me about. But know that I did get your email and I did get your message, and this book may be something right up your alley as well. So just be on the lookout for that. So in the next day or so, I will probably let you guys know. If you don't hear it in the next vlog tomorrow, just remind me, comment below and let me know, because sometimes I forget that shit. But I think it'd be great, and I'm actually gonna probably get it in hard copy just because I don't know about y'all, I hate reading books on iPads. Like, They're okay, but it's just not the same as being able to like thumb a page and like doggy ear it for real and all that shit. The electronic stuff, I mean, like they're talking about doing away with books, hard copies and all that shit completely. I don't know that I can handle that because all of our books are hard copy, minus the couple lately that I've read, and I just never finish them because I don't like the iPad thing, you know. But this book I will definitely finish. I just came across it and it's perfect for what where my mind's at right now, what I'm trying to do, and the things that I have, and the goals that I have set for myself. So anyway, I think it's going to help a lot of people as well, because I know a lot of you guys have emailed me or commented or made, you know, recommendations or things like that, and this might be up your alley too. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and get going, and I'm going to let Juice come and say what's up to y'all, and I'm going to clean up this little bit of stuff that I have going on here where I was dyeing my hair. I did not mess up the counter, by the way, just so everyone's aware. I did a good job this time, so it's not all fucked up, but it was only my closure I had to do. Honey, are you booty naked? You booty naked? Hey, honey. I was going to let you say goodbye to the guys and let them know that we ain't going nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Hey, y'all, we had a change of plans tonight. We got to the crib, showered, you know, I washed my hair and shit.
Yeah, a little bit of hair that you have.
Washed my hair.
How was the thing? How was the thing?
Didn't use it.
Juice!
Hey.
I got him a sample of something from Lush.
My lips are shining because I just put on some Blistex, so I had a chance to wipe it off. But Sande got me some shit for my face.
From Lush?
From Lush. It's called...
I can't remember. You have the container, dang it.
Right. That's what it's called, y'all.
I don't remember
so check it out.
It's coal. It's a coal product.
Some black coal product that I'm supposed to rub on my face and shit because I have oily skin. Only problem was I forgot to use it. Yeah. So tomorrow morning I'm going to use it, and yeah. If it works, I'll let y'all know. If it doesn't work, well, we just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, supposedly it's supposed to be really good. You guys know I have normal dry skin, and he's got an oily T-zone, so it's great to kind of test the product or whatever, and they gave us samples. So. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to try it out tomorrow, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, my damn battery is flashing on this damn camera.
Hey, make sure you tell Yolanda what's up, you know.
We got 3 of them motherfuckers. 1 and 2 and 3. I checked the expiration dates. They're not expired. Just FYI.
Say this for tomorrow?
Yup.
Now, if y'all haven't noticed yet, you know, the wife's, that would be Sande. Her eyes are always bigger than her stomach.
Yeah, there's always leftovers.
This is why we always have leftovers. So, for tomorrow, for me.
Yeah, that's the one thing I can say. This whole like dieting thing is done for me. Like for some reason, your girl cannot finish jack shit ever. I'll eat. Ooh, something stinks in the fridge, babe. Did you fart?
When you get to clean that motherfucker out, we can figure out what it is.
Look, nigga. Look, little nigga.
Shit, other than that, that motherfucker is just gonna have to, you know.
Stink.
We'll get to it once as we empty the food out and start eating the shit. We'll figure out what it is, unless you wanna, you know, get your hop to it.
Anyway.
Chop chop.
Whatever, nigga. Anyway, you better say bye, because this is flashing like a motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Hey, anyway, busy weekend, I think. Don't know if we're training with Jessica tomorrow, but supposedly we're getting the dog on Sunday, so we'll see how that works out. I'm rooting for a dog. Sandy's going for a dog.
We'll see who gets their dog.
Yeah. I have a feeling that she's going to like the one I chose, but
it's all about who meshes well. You know,
The one I like is the one you're going to like, trust me.
Anyway,
enough said.
We love y'all. We'll see y'all. Nah. We love y'all. Bye.